Banks are not charities. They are some of the most profitable businesses on the entire planet. And a very large part of that profit comes from ordinary customers who have no idea how the machine actually works. You are not being robbed exactly. Everything is disclosed somewhere in the fine print. But you are very likely leaving money on the table every single month, money that is quietly flowing from your pocket to theirs. So let us pull back the curtain and look at exactly how banks make money off of you, often while you are literally asleep. The first and biggest way is something called the interest spread. And once you understand it, you will see the whole banking model clearly. When you deposit money into a savings account, the bank pays you interest, but it is usually a tiny rate. Sometimes so small, it is almost nothing. Then the bank takes your money and lends it out to other people at much higher rates. The difference between the low rate they pay you and the high rate they charge borrowers is pure profit for the bank. Sit with that for a second. The bank is making money by lending out your money and paying you almost nothing for the privilege. You are funding their most profitable activity, and your reward is a rate so low it does not even keep up with rising prices. Which brings us to the quiet trap inside this. Many people keep large sums of money sitting in traditional savings accounts. They feel safe because the number on the statement is not dropping. But here is what is actually happening. Inflation, the steady rise in the cost of everything, is slowly eating away the buying power of that money. In real terms, you are losing ground while feeling safe. High-yield savings accounts often pay many times more interest. The only reason people do not use them is that they simply do not know they exist. That gap is free money left sitting on the table. The second way banks profit off you is fees, and this one can be quietly brutal. Overdraft fees, monthly maintenance fees. Each one looks small and harmless on its own, but they add up to staggering sums across millions of customers. Consider a single overdraft fee of $35 for being a few dollars short. That is an astronomical effective interest rate. The third way, and this is the big one, is credit card interest. Credit cards can charge 20% or more. When you carry a balance, that interest compounds against you. You start paying interest on your interest. This is one of the most profitable products banks have ever created. The minimum payment is engineered to keep you in debt. Let us make that real. Say you owe $5,000 on a card at 22% interest and you only make minimum payments. Because of how interest compounds, it can take well over a decade to pay that off, and you can end up paying thousands more. The bank loves this. That extra $3,000 or $4,000 is their profit, extracted quietly while you feel like you are making progress. So how do you stop being the product and start being the customer? A few concrete moves. First, move your idle cash out of a near zero account and into a high-yield savings account. Let your money work for you. Second, treat fees not as a fact of life, but as something to eliminate. Many banks will waive fees if you simply ask. Third, and most important of all, never carry a credit card balance. Pay it in full every single month. Now you get the convenience, the fraud protection, even the rewards, and the bank gets nothing from you in interest. None of this system is hidden, technically, but it is quiet, and quiet is precisely how it profits. The bank is counting on inertia, on you not noticing. So the entire defense is simply to notice. Once you understand the machine, you can stop feeding it, keep that money in your own pocket, and let it work for your future. That's the real math, no hype. Subscribe to No Hype Money for more.